What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin here. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day so far. We're ready to rock and roll, get some slips in. Yeah, I see that we want some better slips. Guys, better has just been kicking me in the nuts. I'm not going to lie to you guys. So hopefully we can turn it around there. I mean, we were so hot. It's been a little bit of a down spell for the last week or so. But we were so hot on better, especially last month, maybe into the first week of this month, and then since it's just been a little underwhelming. Scottie Pippen Jr. under 16.5. That's, hold on. I think I did points and, did I do points and rebounds? Yes, under 16.5 points and rebounds. Currently a really good line for us. LeVert over 15.5 points and rebounds. We're getting some good lines right here. If we can go ahead and get these off. Wiggins over 4.5. Wiggins over 4.5. First quarter points. Boom. Bada bing. There's a slip right there. So we have some better value to start the day. We might as well hammer this. So all these games seem to be on Friday. Scottie Pippen, we don't have to fade him again right now. LeVert, so we could do Trae Young. Without trying to overexpose too much to the same guys. Trae Young, under 32.5 points and rebounds. Gafford. We got FanDuel on here, so I'll take it. Gafford under 15.5 points and rebounds. 14.5 points and rebounds. Bang. Hicks under earned runs, so that's a Thursday. Maybe we got more Thursday stuff. Jeez, there's so much value right now. Yeah, we'll save it. We got more Thursday stuff. We'll go Hicks with something else. AD under points and rebounds. Davis under points and rebounds. 39.5. Is that 3 right there? That is 3 right there. Hold on. I don't want to play Davis and Gafford in the same slip. Both unders. Gaye. A little bit of push potential here. We could go for it. I'm fine playing Trae Young and Gaye at the same time in that slip. So all unders in that one. Under slip. Let's go ahead and get this Thursday slip off and going real quick. Sorry, I'm not reading chat exactly right now, but what's up, everybody? What's up, Dread? Appreciate the follow. Lord, appreciate it. Good morning. Eden Cat, what up, baby? Jalen at 37.5. Cade blocks taken off the board for our prize pick slip for Saturday. Let's go. Let's go. Hello, my 6'4" king. Oh, check your emotes. Subs, check your emotes. Check your emotes. I got a surprise in there for you guys. Check your emotes. Jordan Hicks, under 2.5 earned runs. My boy's been giving up. Bro, check the other one. Bodies, check the other one. Check the other one. Oh, man. Can you guys see what the other one is? Please tell me you can see what the other one is. Oh, that's so funny. Duncan Sheen. Tell me how I looked up Sheen from Jimmy Neutron head. And somebody had already created this. So you guys said I've looked like Duncan Robinson, and some of you guys said I look like Sheen. And somebody's already combined them too. So I must really actually look like them, which pisses me off a little bit, I'm not going to lie. I tricked off a better slip yesterday, selecting perfect instead of dynamic. Oh, man. The Sheen, alright, the new Sheen emote's actually kind of lit. On Daily Grind Fantasy, Travis? Is that what you're asking? I'm trying to get off a Thursday slip. Thursday. Do we have anything else that's worth it for Thursday? It's like no MLB value on. Alright, whatever. We're going to have to grab a Friday play, but we'll play these two Thursday plays right now. It's a rocket on Dabble if you can get a 4+ big slip. Alright, well, we'll do that. We'll do that right now. Bryce Harper over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Picks. It's Sunday. Davion Mitchell. Davion Mitchell under rebounds and assists. That's Friday. Edie under points and rebounds. Edie under 24.5 points and rebounds. Okongwu. Onyeka Okongwu under points and rebounds. Is that 5 right there? Where's this rocket you guys speak of? Do I have to do I click place entry and then it's gonna come up? Wow, Chad is popping. Yeah. Use code DUSTINSTREAM for 25% off Daily Grind Fantasy, guys. Gotta opt in. Where's this opt-in feature at? You can see it in the top right. Oh, I don't have any. Bruh. On the main page, feed. Discover. I don't have any. They're not giving me any rockets, guys. Dabble showing Dustin 0 love. For real. Except for the copy cash sometimes. Onyeka Okongwu under 13.5 rebounds and assists. That's actually a better one. You know what? Screw the 5, man. We're going to go Onyeka Okongwu under 13.5 rebounds and assists. With this one here. Whoa. We're just going to do our 3-man still. So there is no NBA games on tonight, right? I'll go over that in a second, Travis. Let me keep hammering these 3-mans real quick on Dabble. Pritchard. All right, we're going to have to play Pritchard. I guess at some point, right? Peyton Pritchard over 13 points, rebounds, and assists. And that's where we can get Edie under 24.5 points and rebounds. And then maybe Davion Mitchell, or am I missing anybody else that we haven't played? We didn't play AD, right? We played Gafford in that other one, right? Yeah, so we got AD, which is a solid play right now. Anthony Davis under 39.5 points, rebounds, assist. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go. Bang. Second. Let's see. It doesn't have an over-under, probably because they've been whooping me this much. I missed what you said. They even gave me a redeposit wheel. There you go. Let's see. What else do we have? Davion Mitchell. Lots of unders in the NBA right now. Davion Mitchell under 9.5 rebounds and assists. Dante DiVincenzo over 16 points and rebounds and assists. Jaren Jackson over 1.5 assists. All right. Kind of call that for what it is right there. We'll get these in and then bang. All right, that's quite a few slips for this weekend. That's nice. That's quite a few. That's quite a few. Love to see it. Love to see it. Andrew Wiggins, points and rebounds. Cato. Maybe we got one more. Hold on. Honestly. Bro, the Duncan Sheen is just hilarious. Karis LeVert 6. Okay, hold up. I think I got some. Karis LeVert over 6 rebounds and assists. I love that. Let's do Wiggins points and what was it? Points and rebounds 23.5, and then we'll do screw it. We'll do my boy over 8 points. Let me double check. Wiggins was 23 points and rebounds. Bang. All right. Dabble and better. Both show 0 love to Dustin, but might come back stronger. Dude, I've been getting wrecked on especially better right now, which sucks because as soon as I up that unit size. All right, real quick for the fantasy scores on like PrizePicks. So if you're gonna look here. Let's find a fantasy score. So Eduardo Rodriguez right now, you can see, is a fine fantasy score to play on PrizePicks, being that he's if DraftKings, I believe this is DraftKings, yeah, DraftKings and Bovada had a fantasy score line for these plays, which they don't, right? We're taking into consideration all of the plays or all of the props that make up pitcher fantasy score here on PrizePicks. They would have this listed at about these, right? At about 34.5, 33.5. Right, so that means this is off by, I don't know, about 3 fantasy score, 2.5 fantasy score. So if you came over to the fantasy score page, it's just going to show you the difference. So almost 2.5 fantasy score average difference between these books compared to PrizePicks. So really, it's just kind of to show you the difference. But you can really tell what it is mostly on the optimizer itself. So let's see if there is anything we can get in on PrizePicks real quick while we are here. Let's check the AI slip generator. Let's see. Yeah, tons of value there. Oh, what is this? What I might do something here. Hang on. Let me see. Come on. Load, PrizePicks. Load. Might take White Knight. Honestly, Jaylen Brown and White Knight. Take them out. Let's throw in Eduardo Rodriguez over 31.5 fantasy score, which slightly negatively correlated, possibly. It's kind of annoying. Let me pull up PrizePicks real quick. Kumar Rocker over Hero under 36.5. Lorenzen. Maybe we go Nerfy for the Angels. Cabrera. Lose Cabrera. Nerfy for the Angels. Jose Trevino over. Let me see. I'm trying to work with some here. Cabrera. Let's lose Cabrera. Let's go Angels Nerfy. Angels and Nerfy, and then let's go locked. Okay. So we need more. I'm trying to lose that negative correlation for adding in our other one over there. Bear with me. Bear with me. It's a Yerfie? Oh, gosh. Good catch. Good catch. Good catch. I'm just so used to seeing Nerfies. Good catch. All right. All right. I guess we could go hero under 10.5 rebounds and assists if that's still here. Oh, wait, hold on. That we have. Lorenzen we have. I'm choking. Levert under 2.5 assists. Gone. Here we already got a hero. Bam under blocks. Benedict Mathurin, that's for Saturday. Trevor Williams under 22 fantasy score. We go Trevor Williams under 22. Snag one more. Let's go Josh Smith over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. That actually might. I don't know if that's going to payout shift. It does give us a slight payout shift because of the nerfy. That's annoying. All right, we'll run a 5-man. Get something off here. I mean, this might be my first Yerfie of the season. I'm not gonna lie. Dustin, how was I betting before EV? Last 5, last 10 game logs, the whole works. My career in this space, for those of you that don't know, started. Smile. I just built out my own picks straight up off the optimizer for the Dabble plays. Honestly, wasn't even thinking about the AI slip generator at that point. I mean, you can. It's all good. My career started in this industry by posting YouTube videos of what my favorite plays were on PrizePicks. I'd wake up, I don't know, 5, 6 in the morning, find the plays I like, researching them on, websites where you can find matchups and this and that. And then I would put my picks out. And then I started posting some stuff on Twitter. And then I came across Daily Grind Fantasy and Matt and TJ, and I was like, man, this is a pretty cool website. Didn't really know much about EV betting or anything like that, to be honest with you. And so I was like, oh, that's cool. And I asked Matt, I was like, hey, man, I'd love to, use your platform. Like, that'd be awesome. I'd put you in my YouTube videos and such. So that's kind of how I started. And even then, back then, things moved a little bit slower. The apps were a little bit slower to adjust, and you were able to, have some time before you had to just hammer these plays without even looking. But I would then find something that's plus EV on the optimizer, research it, right? See if the stats and the matchups and everything backed it all up based off of, it's plus EV at that point. I wasn't fully trusting in 100% dove into plus EV betting, right? I was using the tool to help me find good plays. And then I'd, do the back end research and make sure it was a good play. And then I would give that out on YouTube as well. I'd push Daily Grind Fantasy as an affiliate. And then after a while, did good stuff with Daily Grind Fantasy, ended up coming on full time. But, I guess in between that, I ended up starting to trust plus EV betting fully, right, rather than having to look stuff up, because at the end of the day, I was just wasting my time essentially when I was looking up already plus EV plays, because everything that I'm looking up is already baked into the sportsbooks odds, right? So there was no point in me actually doing that. But at that time, I wasn't fully trusting it. It took me some time, which is common, right? Some people don't want to just trust the numbers. Some people want to see the backup numbers, which doesn't really even make sense or anything for that. So, I mean, I don't know. Eventually, I just started trusting it and just solely using Daily Grind Fantasy to make my plays, doing solid since, and came on full-time Daily Grind Fantasy. Yeah. Putting out content, doing other things on the back end, and yeah, it's kind of how it started. A little impromptu story time there. The PrizePicks lineup you did the other day is tracking nice. I know. I've had some other crappy lineups in between there for what it is. I mean, a lot of green. But yeah, we got this one. I didn't even realize we had 2 Saturday plays in here. Everything else has banged so far. Well, there was that and this. I know I forgot that we had a taco, so then I added it in with the taco. We need Cade under blocks. Cade under... I always click and do that. Cade under blocks, Brunson over 36.5 PRA. Let's go ahead and hopefully smack that one. All right. Daily Grind Fantasy does not have arbitrage betting, but if you're looking for arbitrage bets, OddsJam is the way to go. Thanks, OneCam. You are too, man. Appreciate you. Arbitrage bets on OddsJam, the way to go, right? If you have access to Hard Rock and DraftKings right here, you could take the Flying Tigers, let's call them, plus 6.5 point spread at -120 for $200, and then you could take the Flying Leopards at -6.5 at plus 140, right, for $150. Guarantee yourselves $10 to $16 in arbitrage betting or in risk-free profits. So if you guys did want to check out OddsJam and arbitrage bet across the books there on OddsJam, Andrew Wiggins, Hard Rock, and Novig here, right? You could get $13 to $14 in risk-free profit. You always want to check out OddsJam and arbitrage bet there. Use code DUSTIN35 on OddsJam. That'll get you a 1-week free trial and 35% off your first month at OddsJam. They also have plus EV betting on the sportsbooks as well, which most of you guys probably know that. But you can find tons and tons of plus EV bets every day. Tons of arbitrage opportunities as well. Code DUSTIN35. Get your 1-week free trial there. But yeah, for fantasy apps and such, no, there's not arbitrage on Daily Grind Fantasy, but plenty of plus EV bets. If you guys do want to sign up for Daily Grind Fantasy, you can use the code DUSTINSTREAM. Code DUSTINSTREAM. I'll put that in the chat. That'll get you guys 25% off Daily Grind Fantasy. All right. Let's see. What do we have? Edie over 25.5. Anthony over 27. Pavin Smith, Trevor Williams walks. All right, I mean, we got quite a few EV plays right here. Let's see if we can snag some of these. So we got a prize pick slip off. We got tons of dabble slips. Now let's hammer some straights. Zach Edey over 25.5. Maybe a little bit against what we had earlier. And actually, you know what? Let's go plus 125 there. Nobody else even in plus money, and we're getting plus 125. It's pretty nuts. Anthony Davis. Let's see. There's a lot of Anthonys right now in the league, I guess. Anthony Davis over 27.5. So that's actually been bumped. Or the liquidity has been taken up. Pavin Smith, I'll play it at -132. Over hits, -130. Just only a few bucks there. Which, I mean, there's -132 as well. I'll take up some of it. Sure. -132 is fine. -133 will be fine too. Trevor Williams over walks. Over 1.5 walks has fed families on basically any pitcher, I feel like. I'll take up a few bucks of liquidity, leave some for you guys. Sagano, D's, you know what's. Over walks allowed, -140. I'll probably pass at -140. Davis Martin, over 1.5 walks. -129. Yeah, I'll take that. Make a 2-man I can nuke on PrizePicks. 2-mans are not something you really want to be playing on PrizePicks. I'm going to be honest with you. Emerson Hancock, under 2.5 earned runs. Let's get it. Emerson. Oh, okay. Minus 29. Yeah, there's still some there. I think our best app right now is PrizePicks. For me lately, it's definitely been Novig. Been Novig for sure. Been Novig. Andre Palante, under 15.5 pitching outs. I'll check out Andre Palante, 15.5 pitching outs. We only have Fliff, but you know what? I don't hate that. The number we're getting at 15.5. I'm gonna be honest with you. I forget where Palante is at now. I think he used to pitch. Oh, he is still on the Cardinals. Okay. That's what I was gonna say. Where am I going? I just didn't see the Cardinals here originally. Am I tripping? Or do they not exist right here? All right. He wasn't even existing. Jordan Hicks under hits allowed. Taj Bradley over K's. Jordan Hicks plus 113 hits allowed. Is he on Novig hits allowed? I feel like I've seen him down here a little bit. Jordan Hicks. No, I guess not. He ain't seeing 6 innings on the mound. I'm with you. I'm with you. Whenever you can get something at 15.5 and pitching outs, like, it's just that much more intriguing to me. It is under 15.5 pitching outs, but the game is no longer up, which is annoying. Unless I am stoned or out of my mind, which I'm not. All right, let's see. Anything on Fliff? They're lock blocking, LOL. That's funny. I don't think I've ever heard that saying, at least exactly like that. Lock blocking. Giannis over 43 points and rebounds. All right, so we might have another slip on Dabble. Let's see what we got. Giannis over 43.5 points and rebounds for now. Levert over rebounds 3.5. What else we need? Wiggins, we've played. Randall over 25.5 points and rebounds. If we want to make a 5-man, we can go Washington. PJ Washington under 26.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Aldama under 8.5. Seems fire to me, if you ask me. Screw it. Screw it. There's no value on better right now, man. Oh, I say that. Now we do have this. Do we have our promos on better yet? We have Spears and, oh my god, 0.5 pitching strikeouts. Bro, PrizePicks has been loading like old Underdog. You guys remember that? You guys remember old Underdog? Oh my god, that was brutal back in the day. That's what PrizePicks has been loading like. Dude, I've already cleared this so long ago. All right, well, I'm acting like I'm not going to play them. I am going to play them anyways. Fleetwood, over 68.5 strokes. Minus 140, minus 140, minus 145. So favored to go over. That's a 55% chance. Let's see. We have any other plays today? Maxwell, Muncie. So Maxwell is going to be this fella here. Maxwell over hits, over total bases, doesn't really matter. Davis, 26.5. We already played Davis over. Cabrera, we didn't play because it was negatively correlated. Edward Cabrera over 4.5. Lorenzen, we've played. Friedel, we definitely haven't played, but let's make sure. Jaden McDaniels, this is for Saturday. Jaden McDaniels over. I guess at this point we might as well just hammer whatever we can over 6. That's 5 right there. Bang. Sharing that link into the chat. I hate when the games are so far out, man. I just do. Sometimes, like, it is what it is. If I can play them all on the same slip, that's fine. I just hate the slips just sitting there pending. Like, there should be an option to, like, forfeit a slip after a slip loses. Like, how has nobody implemented that yet? Or unless it just makes things more difficult in case, like, somebody DMPs or something. I don't freaking know. They needed something like that, though. Doesn't try doing underdog streak. I don't know, man. I don't know. They're probably nothing really worth a dang. Coldo over 2.5 kills is decent. The esports value is just like decent in my opinion. It's not really worth. It's been a very little value lately. Hovland over 68 strokes. I mean, at this point, we could just use Paulo as well. We really wanted to, but I think we wait on another better slip for later. Get some better value, hopefully. Anything else on PrizePicks popping up here? Under birdies, Hayes over rebounds. Aldama we just played. Bro, I can't believe you caught that this wasn't an over earlier. That was so clutch. I don't know. This might kind of be it, honestly. I don't know why Palante's still here, but yet he's still not here. Unless I got a refresh, maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe that's what it was. Pitcher outs, Palante under. Oh, yeah, let's go. I'll take it. Screw it. Palante's not going 6. Palante under 15.5. Well, hockey action. Carolina Senators over 5.5 total goals. Screw it. Let's grab some hockey action. Let's have a little fun today, huh? Over 5.5. I think that's changed. Minus, yeah. Yeah, it's changed. All right. I mean, hey, we got quite a few slips. PrizePicks. I mean, we've already built out a PrizePicks with basically the value that's there. I can see what we can maybe do. Yeah, I mean, maybe this year. Let's see. We might be able to actually kind of like double team. We could do Bane Davis. Like, we don't want to overexpose. So we could do Bane Davis. 48 halves. Kind of gives us a little bit different. Yeah, then the rest of it's fine. All right, there you go. There you have it. I don't think we've played those other ones. No value on Underdog right now. Sorry. Palante 16.5 on PrizePicks. Yeah, that's fine. It's the odds we're getting at 15.5. That is why we're taking it. All right, Fliff had it minus 110, 15.5. We're getting it at plus 118, so it's only one data point, but yeah, I mean, obviously he's slightly favored to go over 15.5, but getting him at that plus money is why we're playing it. All right. Remember, if you guys want access to Daily Grind Fantasy, which is the tools we use every single day here. Oh, Scottie Pippen Jr. under. Hold up. If this is still up. No, it's been bumped. All right. Yeah, that's going to be it. Make sure you guys are following on Twitch. If you guys have not yet hit the follow button, I would appreciate it. We go live twice a day during the week. Thank you very much. And if you guys are not yet subscribed over there on the Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel, I stream on Sports by Dustin on Twitch and then the Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel. If you guys want to hit that subscribe button, I would appreciate that. We post sports betting content, videos and such every single day. You can also follow my YouTube Sports by Dustin as well. Subscribe over there. I'm on TikTok, Sports by Dustin. Follow me everywhere. Twitch, YouTube, X, wherever. Love you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the new emotes. I thought they were kind of funny. But love you guys.